Hey guys, welcome back to NextGenBlogger, and in this video I want to show you how you can do smooth text movement in VSDC Video Editor Pro version. Now it's actually super easy to do smooth text movement in VSDC Pro. So without further delay, let's get started and see how you can do this. Now to demonstrate this, first I would like to write some text on top of the screen. So to do that, go to Add Object, go to Text, click on Text, and now click on OK. Now mark your text object on top of the screen like this. And what I want to do is I want to write thank you on screen, and I will do that by writing thank in one text box and you in another text box. So in this particular text box, let me write thank, and let me change the font to Montserrat Black. Let me also increase the text size to 300 pixels, and let me center align the text by going to paragraph and selecting center, and once again going to paragraph and then selecting center align. Let me also horizontally align the text box towards the center by clicking on this option, which is horizontal align center. Alright, now click on this text object in the timeline and press Ctrl C to copy it, and then press Ctrl V to paste a duplicate. Now place this second text object below like this, and inside this second text box you need to write you. So that way I've written the text thank you on screen. Now currently the duration of both my text objects is 10 seconds in the timeline. So I would like to reduce it to 3 seconds. So click on the first text object, and inside the duration option you need to write 03.000 and now press enter on the keyboard. Now click on the second text object, and once again inside the duration option you need to write 03.000 and now press enter on the keyboard. Alright. Now next I would like to zoom out my screen. So right here you will find the zoom scale. So simply click on this minus button and this will zoom out the screen. Let me just zoom in a little bit. Alright, this is fine for me. Now next what I need to do is click on the first text object and mark the top coordinate. So inside the coordinates section you will find this option called top, and you need to write down this top coordinate. So for the first text object the value inside the top coordinate is 310, and for the second text object the value inside the top coordinate is 524. So 310 and 524. Now what you need to do is place the first text object on the left side of the screen like this, and inside the top option you need to write 310. Place the second text object on the right side like this, and on the top option you need to write 524. Perfect. Alright, now double click on the first text object, go to add object, go to movement, click on movement, and now click on OK. Now move this text object towards the right side like this. Now double click on the second text object, and once again go to add object, go to movement, click on movement, and now click on OK. Now move the second text object on the left side like this. And so now if I just play the video for you, all right. Perfect. So we are halfway done. Now what I want to do is when the text, both the text kind of come at the center right here, I want to slow down their speed, right? So in the beginning they have a normal speed, but when they come at this particular position in the center, I want to slow down their speed, and then after a certain point I want to increase their speed once again. So this is what I want to do. Now to do this, what you need to do is first of all double click on the first text object which is going from left side to right side, and inside this layers option you will see this movement 1 written. So click on this movement 1 layer, and now look inside the movement effect settings which is present inside the properties window, and you will find this option called time remapping, where currently the values are 0, semicolon, 100. So you need to click on this 3 dots which is present on the extreme right of the time remapping option, and the moment you click on these 3 dots, this graph is going to open up. Now what you need to do is, so the duration of my text object in the timeline is 3 seconds. So from 2 second from 1 second to 2 second is the central part. So I have 3 parts: 0 to 1 second, 1 to 2 second, and 2 to 3 second. From 1 to 2 second is the central part. So what you need to do is first place the cursor at 1 second. As you can see, it is placed at 1 second. Now double click on top of the line where 1 second is, and a point will be added. All right. Now place the cursor at 2 second and double click on top of the line where 2 second is, and a second point will be added. Now click on the first point, and if you look right here inside point, currently 1 second is there, and across that you will see this particular text box where currently 34.188 is written. So inside this you need to write 45 and press enter. And now click on the second click on the second point which you added, and right here inside point 2 seconds is written, and in this text box currently the value is 67.5214. So you need to delete this and you need to write 55, and now press enter. And so now if I just play the video for you, so as you can see, the tank text kind of slowed down at this particular position. Let me just go back to the main editing timeline. Now double click on the second text object, click on this movement 2 layer which is present right here, and look inside the movement effect settings which is present inside the properties window, and once again inside this time remapping option currently the values are 0, semicolon, 100. So once again click on this 3 dots which is present on the extreme right of the time remapping option, and we will repeat the process. So place the cursor at 1 second, double click on top of the line where 1 second is and create a point, place the cursor at 2 second, Double click on top of the line where 2 second is and create a point. Now click on the first point which you created, and as you can see inside point 1 second is written, and across that you will see this text box. So inside this text box you need to write 45, and now press enter. And now click on the second point which you created, and as you can see inside point option 2 second is written, and across this 2 second text box you will find this particular text box. Right here you need to write 55, and now press enter. Perfect. And so now if I just quickly play this entire thing for you, perfect. So as you can see, now what is happening is my text is slowing down in the central part, and then it is kind of picking up speed once again. So first it is of normal speed, then it is slowing down at the central part, and then it is picking up speed again. So this is how you can do smooth text movement in VSDC Video Editor Pro version. So this is just one iteration of what you can do. You can do a lot of different things. All right, I am exploring these things. I will make videos on it, but this is just one way of creating smooth text movement. There are many such ways you can create these different movements. But anyways, do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will again see you in the next video. Till then, thanks for watching.